3 agents walked away from these deals. One was a 15-year experienced agent, the other one was a neighborhood expert. And all of them walked away from these deals saying that they were not listable in this market or they couldn't do anything with them. One was a mobile home and one was a house that needed fixing up. These agents saw a personal property house that of course can't be listed on the MLS, and the other one was a house that needs fix-ups that only be interested by cash buyers or investors. I saw massive commissions. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I took my 20 years experience as an investor and turned a mobile home into an FHA listing, and how we took this house that needs work into a fully rehabbed full listing that got top dollar, and the seller got the money that she wanted to go back to her home station. And pay attention, because if you partner with me at eXp Realty, I'm going to show you how to do these strategies so you can get massive commission payouts yourself. Hey guys, I'm Chris, Real Estate Problem Solver. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty, and if you partner with me, I'm going to show you all these deal structuring tactics that you're going to need in this upcoming market. Now, as you know, if you're an agent right now and you're still hanging on, you know the market's slow, you know the market is tough, and you know you can't just list and pray all your deals that come in and hope to survive. You're gonna have to expand your toolbox and come up with new ways to create value and get paid for your work. So these are just 2 examples of how I went in to a deal that nobody else wanted and turned them into a high paying commission that kept me afloat and keeps me going when other agents are still looking around for the pretty houses and the easy listings. So let's start with the mobile home deal. Now, every agent knows that we sell real property, not personal property, and that's what a mobile home is. So we had a couple of agents that went to this seller and told them, you know, we can't do anything about this because it's a mobile home. Even though it's on land, the title is in your name and it's in the personal property era, so we can't touch it. But when the seller called me, when he linked up to one of my YouTube channel videos, he wanted to know if there was anything that I could possibly do. And I said, absolutely. So we went out and we inspected the property. And as it turns out, it is skirted in. All the checks are marked, and all the requirements to get the title retired were there. So we brought in an engineer to verify what I was seeing, and we got the certification. And then we took the certification to the courthouse, filed it to be retired, went to the tag office, did all the things that we had to do, and now the title is retired. The reason I did this is because that mobile home on land, on 3 acres of land, is in a city that doesn't have very many large lots. Most lots are about half an acre or less. So for this mobile home to be on 3+ acres, this was a high commodity that we could capitalize on. So now that the mobile home is permanently affixed to the land, it qualifies for FHA and VA loans. So all we've got to do is just put it on the market. And because of my knowledge base and the fact that I was able to do this, I'm getting paid a higher commission than most agents would. Now let me ask you, how many deals come through your pipeline on a regular basis that you have to turn down because it's either not in your wheelhouse or you don't know how to handle the deal? Well, if you partner with me at eXp Realty, we have regular deal structuring meetings with our downline to make sure that every deal that comes through has the best potential of getting you paid. So if you're thinking about leaving Keller Williams or Remax or any of the big box branding companies, and you're looking for the best real estate brokerage for experienced agents, make sure to call me. My information's in the description below, and we can come up with a game plan to transition your current business into eXp Realty with as minimal downtime as possible and the smoothest transition you could have. Now, like I said, I cut my teeth as an investor first and then an agent later. So learning how to do real estate investing for agents is a big ticket tool to put in your toolbox so you can say yes to more deals and quit letting them pass by and ending up having them coming to me. So let's look at the next deal that I was talking about. This was a house that was owned by a retired sergeant of the Army. And of course, I thanked her for her service. but the house was needing some repairs. It needed a full remodel, and she wanted to get a certain amount of money out of that house. The only problem was the house was in a situation where only investors or cash buyers would come in and make offers, and they weren't going to offer as much as what she needed to get. So what we did was we sat down with a game plan, found out what her strike price was that she was willing to take. And what we did was we partnered with her, we fixed up the house, we put it on the market, and then we sold it for top dollar. And because it was in a great condition, it opened up the door for VA loans, FHA loans, all the buyers. So we got plenty of offers, we got top dollar, we got our investment back, plus a premium compensation for our time and our energy, and she got the strike price that she needed to go back to her home duty station. And since most real estate agents don't do creative real estate deal structuring, they don't know how to handle these kinds of situations. So like I said, if you partner with me, I'm going to show you all the tricks to make sure that you have some way of making money and solving your clients' problems without having to say no. One thing that a lot of people don't know about is less than 10% of all real estate agents are investor friendly. So the best way for you to add more deals into your pipeline is to get investor friendly real estate agent training. Because when the retail market goes south, which it looks like it may end up doing, you're going to be able to fall back on the investors who are putting in money into this market, whether it's high, low, or in between. And a fix and list strategy for agents like the one I told you about with the Sergeant turns out to be a very easy way to make premium money on your next listing, even when everybody else says no. So if you have any questions, or you're thinking about switching real estate brokerages this year and trying to level up your business in real estate, make sure to reach out to me. We can come up with a game plan that best suits your needs and see if eXp Realty is the best move for you. Talk to you then.